Hey, all you crazy cruisers. How's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. And welcome to my channel. Hey, today we're going to take a look at Route 66 Simulator. Now, as it says on here, it is a work in progress. The the developer had reached out to me and several others and said, "Hey, can you take a run through this? Give me your thoughts." And I figured I'd do that, and I would share it with you guys as well, so you can take a look at it as well. Go ahead and jump over to their playtest over on Steam. I'll put the link down below and try it out for yourself. It is fairly short of a playtest, but it does have some great elements to it. For me, it's almost like the long drive and almost a more detailed long drive, right? So if you know what the long drive is like one of those post-apocalyptic games where you are in a car and you just drive and you drive and you drive and you try to stay surviving, right? Buy food, gas, water, whatever, right? So this is very similar to that. First off, you get a red Mustang to drive. I've already kind of have my feelings on this. So as the developers, if you're watching, hey, maybe a choice of cars, a red Mustang, a purple Barracuda, a yellow Camaro, something like that along those lines. Give people like a choice to start a car. I think you would pull more people in, at least muscle heads. All of us muscle car fanatics would love that. So let's go ahead. We're going to jump into a brand new game. I have been playing around with this a little bit. So it is a little glitchy in some areas, and I'll show you where. For the most part. So here it says, welcome to Route 66 Simulator, a simulator of traveling along the road of road number 66 in the USA. Your goal is to drive all the way from start to finish. On the way, you have to earn money so that you have something to live on, and in the process travel, and that you have money for fuel and upgrades to yours car. Okay, so we probably need to kind of smooth this out a little bit, rewrite this. Various random events will be waiting for you. So let's go ahead. You're in this shack, man. This shack is horrible. But this dude has pictures of like heavy metal guitars and women. So I don't know. Not too bad, I guess, as a start. All right, so what we have here is we have to pick up a flashlight, binoculars, a protein bar, a soda can, and batteries. But I'm seeing cash money here. Guess what? I'm taking some cash money, and there's some medicines to pick up along the way, so that would be a good thing. There's rocks here too, which I'm not sure what the rocks are for, but you can throw the rocks, right? So I don't know what they're for. Probably to fend off people. In this game, you interact with many elements, items, characters, and vehicles. Talk to every character you meet to learn a bit more about where you are. There are hidden items in each location, so remember to search every room, every cupboard, and chest. So this is basically telling me to search everything. So we'll go ahead. Oh, we got sardines and a soda can. We'll get that soda can. So if I was playing this for real and I was looking at some of this stuff, food jar, I'll take that. Food, right? Protein bar. There we go. So this is like some of the other games I've been playing. Like you're trying to find stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely taking the money. Why am I taking the money? Because you can always use money for something. There's a juice box. I don't think I need that. Oh, we got money here on the washing machine. Talking about laundering money. All right. Anyway, okay, let's go out of here. There's that rock we threw. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Oh, a set of binoculars. Pillow, bed. Ooh, more cash money. Money. There we go. Ooh, more money over here. There's a cookie. Oh, we got some batteries. Batteries for our flashlight. We'll take an extra set. Ooh, more money. Okay. Ooh, guitar. Can I take the guitar? No. All right. We are done in here, I think, at least for this quest. Taking a look around. We could have taken a couple other things, but I'm looking at my inventory here, right? These are my items, and this is stuff that you can craft, items used for crafting. So I'm not sure how the crafting process works. So I'll be following the game along really close to figure this out. So it looks like car battery, cooler, items used for crafting. I'm not even sure. I think you could probably use these to upgrade parts maybe. I'm not exactly sure. So, all right, we're going to get out of there. Through the rock at the door. With every mile you travel, your engine parts will wear out. Nice. Search abandoned cars, trade with fencers, or steal parts to keep your car in top condition. So there you go. So not only do you have to drive the wheels off this bad boy, but you're going to have to maintain it as well. So that's interesting. So we've got a cooler there. Now, for some reason, if I get too close to this car, the car gets rolls away. And let's see, hopefully it doesn't do it this time. It either rolls away or moves around in the garage. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But I'm trying to stay away from it as much as possible. Fuel filter is off the front here. There we go. Power steering on this pump, this side. Battery. So you've got to put this car together before you can get out on a road. Ignition coil, right? Yeah, ignition coil. I think it's on this side. Yeah, it's right down there. Go. Couple of belts. And what I've noticed too is if you're going to replace parts or anything, you have to take the old part off before putting the new part on. Now, I'll show you what happens a little bit later, because you have to remove the old part. You would think if the part wore out or, like the belt, I mean, it would just fall off. But no, that's not the way that works here. Okay, air filter. There we go. Oh, we need to fan. Fan. See, I threw the rock. Oh, see, the car rolled out. Where the hell is the car going? Stop. Okay. See, I don't know why the car does that, but it does. Okay, so I think I have everything I need. We're going to jump in a car. We got to get to the gas station. Okay, so WASD keys. C is to change the camera, scrolling in and out. We are out of here. Let's see what we can do. We have to drive to the gas station. Put down this dirt road. Now the driving is not too bad. Keyboard-wise, it's not too bad. Okay, what's behind you? That road just dead ends. So we were at the end of the road. So this is where we're going to go. We're going to head right down the road here. So you can go inside the car or outside the car. Either way. We're just looking for a gas station at this point. So yeah, for the most part, the graphics look pretty cool with it. I'm okay with it. There's a few things, like I said, the car rolls out of the garage. I've had some problems with this playtest, with it locking up on me on certain areas. So hopefully during this recording, it doesn't do that. Whoa, stay on the road, Hurst. Okay, we got a gas station up here. Work on those engine sounds a little bit. That would help. Make it sound like a muscle car. I know it's a Mustang and all, but hey. Okay. Oof. All right, so we have to refill the car. So, car is your best friend. Fuel and engine oil require regular refilling. So fill up and change the oil whenever possible. Wow, I have to change the freaking oil? Okay. I can't get to the nozzle now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Give ourselves, let's give ourselves $75 worth. How's that? We'll go ahead and even. All right. Give ourselves a little bit of gas. All right. Okay, look around the station. So we'll take a look around the station first and foremost. This looks like something. Okay. We'll hold down E and we'll search mask. I'm not sure what that means, but looks like we acquired a fuel filter from that thing. Whistling for some reason. Nothing around there. I hear music. Oh, a couple other cars here. So yeah, if I've got to like rob everything to keep my car going, I'm going to. All right, so it looks like I got a battery on that one. Okay. I've got 5 pieces of scrap, which I don't know what this is for, but I'm sure if I keep following the game, we'll figure it out. 2 batteries. Looks like we got 2 batteries there. All right, look around the station. Look around the station. Hey. Woohoo, hey. Dang, girl, you look rough. Gasoline service. Ask about our weekend specials. Okay, so in here you can buy some stuff. The sardines, the cans, some soda. I don't know what that is, but you can buy it for $10. That's the juice, I think it was. Okay, if you make some money, look for bulletin boards and do small jobs. Some jobs will require more effort, but the reward will be commensurate to the work done. Okay? This guy looks like... okay, carry this cargo for me and I will reward you handsomely. Okay. So I'll accept that mission. And I don't need anything from the store. Alright, so we're out of here. Put this in the trunk. Can I put that in the trunk? Yes, I can. I'll be. Alright. Alright. So I think we've just about... I don't think there's anything else to deliver. Put delivery in trunk and deliver it to the bartender. All right, let's head out of here. Head to the bartender. I don't see anybody else out here, so this is almost like I said, almost like the long drive to where you have nobody out here. You're out here cruising the desert. It does say that you need to talk to people to figure out where you're at in this game, but I don't think there's been any maps. As far as the driving physics of the car, not bad at all. Doing it by keyboard. I don't know if it is controller supported or not, but driving this car via the keyboard is not bad at all. So I'm pretty happy with it. The graphics and landscaping look really, really good. I do enjoy that. I think that's a plus. It gives you something to look at while you're driving. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything... Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, that kind of bites. All right. Well, yeah, the stuff does break. So the V-belt, yeah, it's... Okay. So, yeah, I might as well drop it right there. I don't need that thing. Yep. We have houses over here. So, yeah, this is probably very convenient on my part. Be able to break down their houses. I see a couple of cars here. I don't have any belts in the inventory from stripping the cars. So, yeah, no. All right. So, let's see here. What we got here? An air cleaner. I don't see a whole lot of anything. So tab. Let's see, crafting. Doesn't tell me I have anything. Yeah, not exactly sure how that's supposed to work. Oh. Take care of this big old bear trap right here. Imagine stepping on that bad boy. Holy crap. Flashlight. Flashlight and batteries, brother. We're glad I picked those up. Okay. Anything in here worthwhile taking? Worthwhile keeping? Some scrap. I don't know what I'm going to use for that, but yeah. Cabinets don't open. It's a package. Okay, nothing in here. More batteries. I'm not going to pick those up. Medicine. I may need those after seeing that bear trap. I may get my butt clapped in one of those. A note. 2137. Okay. All right. Some more rocks. I don't know what the rocks are for. Actually, I may. It was a flask. That's nice. All right. Let's go over here. Let's see what's over here. You know, I can I throw a rock at the windshield and break it or something? No. Turn my flashlight off. I don't need to waste the batteries on that, do I? 2 batteries, an alternator, and some scrap metal. I don't know. I keep hitting the whistle button. I don't know what I'm doing that for. Okay. Well, there's another big old bear trap. Abandoned locations are full of surprises. One of the nicknames is the traps placed on the ground, so be careful and disarm them slowly. On your way, you will also encounter spike strips and police blocks that will prevent you from continuing your journey. Be careful and try to avoid them at all costs. Nice. So we got spike strips. You have to crouch. Okay, I'm crouched. All right, I'm crouched. All right. Back up. Flashlight, please. Can't interact there. No tires. More cash money. Cash money. Oh, quest completed. I don't know what I did. Lemonade. Hey. Lemonade. Restores thirst. Okay. Woohoo. Tasty. All right, what's in here? Anything? Nope, nothing. Nothing there. Nothing. Oh, another package. Oh, V-belt. Nice. All right. Some more scrap. All right. But yeah, it does tell me to search out everything, so I don't think I've been in this one yet. We got another one right here. Let's go ahead and disarm this bad boy and go in here and see what we got. Probably nothing. Ooh, jeez. Ooh, more cash money. Money. Okay. Canister. I can't grab it. If I were to say drop that, can I? Yeah, I can pick that up. I can't do anything with it. I can't. Okay. So it's nice to have that, but I can only pick up one thing at a time. I can't seem to put that in my image. Oh, it's safe. Can't seem to put it in the. What was the number? 2137? Exit. What? 2137. Okay. So let's do that. 2, 1, 3. Ooh, bag of gold. Hell yeah, I'll take that. All right. Ooh, look at the Stein. Oh, that's cool. All right. Can't seem to get around there. See if there's anything. Yeah. There, I can jump up on that. That's a cool Stein. That's actually a cool Stein. Okay, we're going to get ourselves out of here. Got my belt. All right, I think that was one car I've done. 2 cars I've done. Ooh, oh crap! I just ran through the fire. Holy crap! That wasn't cool. Geez, it's like I'm in the Great White North already, all over again. Myself burned. 5 scrap pieces of metal. I don't know what that's for. Let's turn the flashlight off. All right, where's my car at? Trying to figure out why my belt looks so funny there on the side. Alrighty. Let's. Belt is on. Okay, hang on. There we go. Wonder what I did. All right, let's head down the road. That's what we're talking about. Well, we actually checked out that place. Kind of looking over the horizon. A whole lot going on, but so it's all right. Another quest completed. Okay, so I've got all kinds of things going on. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's go ahead. Now we know where the bar is. Let's go up ahead. There's 1,900 miles. Looks like there's something ahead of us. So let's go up here and see just what we have. Whoa, crap. Oh, it's not going to let us go. Aha, we can't get past this. Oh, bummer. Alright, looks like the dive bar is what we have to go back to. So let's go ahead and drive. Let's see how far we can drive out here. Whoa. That might be... Okay, so the police are not going to let me drive past that, which that's kind of a bummer. Yeah. All right. We'll head back to the dive bar then, I guess, because I certainly can't do anything there. All right. Well, that kind of sucked. All right. What else can we do here? Let's go ahead and take parts off of this car. Why not, right? All right. That's a package. We'll take that. Hey guys, how's it going? Okay. Nobody cares about me. Nice little Ford truck. Let's go ahead and take some pieces off it. Alright, so I don't think I can go much farther than this, to be quite honest with you. I may just drive across the desert and see what happens. Ooh, this place is happening.
When the day is done, well, I'm not laying in section 60 down in Arlington.
Is this a bathroom? Oh well, I didn't know. Pool table? What is this guy up to? Hey bro.
Good morning.
Achieve the right score and you'll become a local champion.
Got my ride
Okay.
home.
If you achieve the highest score in each state, you'll become Dart champion. Okay, play.
Got a final salute
Become champion of New Mexico, become the champion of Arizona, become the champion of Missouri. Okay, so how do you play?
My fighting days are over. No more guessing who's the enemy.
Score, okay.
I hope my sacrifice means something, and America stays free.
Okay, 35.
And all things
210, right?
considered, now that my job is done, if someone could look after my family, I need to lay down and rest a while.
Okay, so
Amongst all
what do you
these
think,
brave
bro?
young men and women,
Did I make it or no?
Good morning.
row after row of heroes.
Okay. So,
Here in section 60, down in Arlington.
oh, got 10. That sucks. That's a 20. Yeah, that's kind of 110 right there, baby. Bullseye. That's a 20, and I should at least get a double for that. All right, well. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, anything? Oh, that's out of order. All right. Hey, bro, what's up?
Well, I saw the towers fall while I was watching my TV. I cursed the bastards that
That's
done
okay. What am I
joined up with the
inspecting?
Marines. We killed more than a few. Some of them got away. We're still there more than 10 years
play the
later.
piano?
It's
Nope.
worth it, I can't say. But all things considered,
Love the
when
Steins.
the day is done, well, I'm not laying in section 60 down in Arlington.
It's actually, the Steins are actually really cool. You search the abandoned places, you will find valuable items and other finds. You can exchange them for cash at local merchants. Oh, so
haven't
maybe
had a
if I
job
can,
or a home since I come back from the war.
can
I was
I,
doing all right there for a while. Must have had one too many tours. Now I got drug addiction.
Hey, that's cool.
And that PTSD.
I don't know what I can do with
Mom
it.
is dead, but we
All right.
never did find those WMDs.
Good morning.
But all things
How can I help you?
when the day is done,
I have a
I'm not
mission,
laying
accept
in
mission.
section 60 down
Find
in
lost delivery
Arlington.
package. I got 3 of 10. Deliver all boxes to people from the camp. Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I found a few of them. Oh, all right. What is this? What's this guy? Want to play? 50 bucks? No, I'm not playing for 50 bucks. Are you kidding me?
I lost the bottom half of
That's
both
not
of
gonna
my
work for me.
legs tonight.
You guys know how that's going to be played out,
Lots of
right?
boys with faces missing is at the price of liberty.
Drive to the next destination. All right. Drive to the next destination. Where is the next destination? I didn't give the package to the bartender. All right. Looks like it might be off across the desert here somewhere. Well, it's not letting me. It is not going to continue my journey because I think it's just going to throw me right back. Yeah, it's going to throw me right back to the bar. So I keep kicking the radio on. I don't want to get slammed on YouTube for copyright infringement, so I'm going to keep the radio off. Alright, so it looks like the only thing I can do is go ahead and deliver the package, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get out. All right. So I want to put the gold in my trunk, the flask in my trunk. Let's go ahead and get the box out. All right.
Guessing who's the enemy?
All right.
I hope my sacrifice means
So if I get my tab out,
and America stays free.
so right mouse button, use it, and boom, place it. Oh, that's it. Okay. All right. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Route 66. I hope you enjoyed what little bit of playtime we were able to do with it. And by all means, go over, check it out on Steam, and join in some of their discussions. I am planning on following this game a little closely and just see where it goes, because I do like I'm interested in the long drive, and I think this actually gives you a little bit more of an element to it. So I look forward to it. In the meantime, you guys, stay happy, stay healthy, and I will talk to you later. This is Quayzar saying goodnight, and I am out.